Lightweights, and welcome back to another reaction video for Batman the Animated Series. Today I'll be reacting to Appointment in Crime Alley, which is episode 12 on the HBO order. Obviously I know, well, okay, I was gonna say obviously I know, but wow. Let me try that again. I think I know that Crime Alley was where Bruce's parents were killed, if I'm remembering correctly from the games. So I could see this episode having a lot of emotional turmoil for Bruce/Bats. So I'm definitely really excited for this one to see exactly what goes down and to see how Bats/Bruce is coping with it. Because if it takes place in Crime Alley, I could see this being a very difficult episode for him. I'm definitely excited to watch it, and I hope you're excited for the reaction. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post future videos. And here we go. Appointment in Crime Alley.
Crocker, explain the terms of your employment, Mr. Nitro.
I make it look like the pipeline ruptured, so the job can't be traced to you. Trust me, when the hands on that watch hit 9, boom.
Where did we hear about Daggett before? He was in another episode, wasn't he?
Roland Daggett's up to something, Alfred.
That almost goes without saying, doesn't it, sir?
Gotham, Better Business Bureau. Oh, Daggett. Oh, Daggett was, Daggett was the one from Clayface. I got there.
Help! Somebody help my mommy!
Lady, you and your kid were told to clear out. Maybe you'd like to be carried out.
Couple days ago, these three show up. They tell everyone on our block they gotta leave.
He's never been late before. I'd better look for him. What are you doing here? This building's condemned. You work for Daggett.
I'm looking for Dr. Tompkins.
Leslie went looking for you. I told her to be careful. Bad things happen to people in Crime Alley.
I know.
I wonder how she knows Bats. I didn't think anyone really knew him other than Alfred.
Urban redevelopment, lady. That's what this is all about. Tell me if the rope's too tight.
And when 9 o'clock rolls around...
Boom! Instant slum clearance. Next stop, mini mall.
I love how he's like, let me know if the ropes are too tight, but I'm gonna blow you up in a couple minutes anyways. Dr. Leslie Tompkins comforts Bruce Wayne, victim's son.
Let go of me, let go!
Where are they?
Corner of Finger and Broom!
What the hell happened there? That's a very unpleasant noise. Is that so nobody can get into it?
Hello, Crocker. Long time no see.
Batman?
Somebody's trying to run the people in this neighborhood out of their homes. Your boss Daggett wouldn't know anything about this, would he? How about you, Nitro? After Daggett lost his appeal to the zoning board, Crocker hired you to level this whole neighborhood. Where's Leslie Tompkins?
The old lady? In there.
She has such a pretty eye color.
Don't worry about me. They're blowing up the old SRO hotel. You've got to get the people out.
We cannot allow the underclass to hinder us from building a better tomorrow.
I thought he stopped it.
These people don't value human life like we do.
Nobody values human life like you do, Daggett. I defused the bomb at the hotel. All your punks managed to destroy were a few condemned buildings.
But, Mr. Daggett, you told us to...
Officers.
And he's just gonna keep getting away with it.
Let it go.
So does she know that that's Bruce? I'm assuming she does.
Good people lived here once.
Good people still live in Crime Alley.
I'm not crying. All right, guys, that was a really sweet ending. I got a little welled up there. So it took me a minute to remember who Daggett was, obviously. I'm assuming I won't cut that out in post, but I'm kind of surprised nothing happened to him after the whole Clayface episode. And I can't believe I already forgot who he was. We haven't even been that far in, but oh well, I remembered eventually. So again, we see these characters that seem like they're inconsequential popping back up later on in the series, and I freaking love that. The fact that Daggett was just like, okay, yeah, he was the reason that Clayface was Clayface, but still he was like a secondary supporting role in those 2 episodes. That he's back again and the cause for some more mischief in Gotham. I just think that's really cool. It goes back to that earlier thing that I said where you kind of have to remember everybody because they could be important later on. And you definitely see that here. Not as much internal turmoil as I expected there to be. Obviously, we saw a little bit when he was beating up that punching bag. Again, if I don't cut that out. And then right at the end when he dropped the roses, but he handled it a lot better than I was anticipating. And it is really sweet that there is somebody out there who knows both sides of him, his Bat side and his Bruce side. Because I'm pretty sure at this point only Alfred is the one who knows both. Obviously we have characters who know Bats, we have characters who know Bruce, but the fact that he has someone else in his life that knows both and that cares about him like family is just really sweet and really heartwarming because he definitely needs that. He deserves that. Overall, a really sweet episode. Again, I don't think it was my favorite, but I loved that relationship and I loved meeting Tompkins. What was that? Was it Thomas? Tompkins. I think it was Tompkins. I loved meeting her and I loved that we got to see some more of that emotional side of Bats. So really good episode. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post future videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it and I hope you have an amazing day.